Is this shit cutting out or are you guys fucking with me?
No, I can hear you.
Okay.
I hear you just fine.
No, no one's cutting out. No one said anything for a while.
Kobe's shit
Burns.
sounds like fucking RoboCop,
All right,
man.
all right. Welcome to the Dude Comedy Podcast, episode 25.
Holy shit, that's a milestone.
We're a quarter of the way to 100, and
We're
we're recording much later than we usually do. It's like 8 o'clock at night. Kyle's about to get drunk.
No, I think he's
We're about
already
to tell
drunk.
some stories.
He said he was double fisting crowns earlier or something.
No, I got
Corona.
2
You did
Coronas.
too? Oh.
Well, so I don't have to get up during the podcast. Jesus Christ, fuck.
What if you have to pee?
And just pee in his empty Corona bottle.
Yeah, good call.
PewDiePie put up a video today of a dude golfing, and it's a product. He was making fun of their products, and it's a golf club that has a towel attached to the top of it, and you hold it like you're holding the golf club and the towel's above you, and it's actually for you to piss. So
yeah, I've seen that.
You piss in the golf club, and it goes down the shaft and out the head, and it looks like you're just chilling, standing with your golf club on the golf course.
I've seen that. It's pretty sweet.
I thought it was pretty
Yeah, it's
cool.
pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet until you put it into your bag with the rest of your clothes, and you got piss smell everywhere.
Well, I thought it was a good idea for whenever we do some live shows, like we were talking last episode, we could do one down the road where we go buy, like we could let the viewers pick like these crazy products that they see on the internet, and we could order like 5 of them, and then we could do a live show and test out all these crazy ass products or something. I thought that'd be fun.
That's a good idea.
I've wanted to do.
Jimmy, that's a
I've wanted to
great
do a
fucking
YouTube
idea.
channel
Yeah.
based off that before, but you know, I never did because I'm.
You do
fucking a
product reviews,
procrastinator.
but you do it on the crazy shit.
Yeah, just wild. Well, actually, one of my best ideas that I've never put into action, which I probably never will, is like, what if?
You sure you want to say it? Somebody's gonna steal it.
It's all good. Somebody probably already does it. Original ideas don't exist anymore unless you're fucking Elon Musk. But my YouTube idea, but it would be hard. Like, you'd have to be the right personality. I don't think I'd be the right personality to do it, just because. You know, I have like a hateful fan following, but so like the concept would be like, so you start with something small. So you start with say the new iPhone came out, so what you do, a lot of people can't afford the new iPhone. So you do like a crowdfund to buy that iPhone. And then you do a video on that. You just slowly graduate to other things like, and then you end, with like a fucking $250,000 Lamborghini, and you crowdfund it, once you build up your channel, and everybody, you get them to pay for the shit you review, and then you can like give it away or pretend you give it away and keep it, So like you do all these crazy items, but it's not you that's like fronting it, you get, so say somebody gets me a fucking screwdriver. And say I can be funny about this screwdriver like nobody else can. So they want to see me talk about this screwdriver.
Right.
So they're going to be like, fuck, I'll donate $1, to go towards that screwdriver. And you build up this big fan base where they're just pretty much donating money for you to fucking try out this crazy shit, like, okay, I'll go try the Tesla. We got to, raise money for this Tesla. Everybody throwing $1,
I think that's a really good idea. I think you should do it.
I think someone should buy Dude Comedy a Lambo.
Yeah, but I got to do like, I have to be like, have people throw out like crazy, like you can go to like buydumbshit.com or something like that. And you can buy, like, there's tons of crazy stuff on there, And
Like Reddit take my money or whatever.
Yeah, something like that. So I don't know, maybe I will, but I don't have like the review type of personality. It's more like, this is fucking gay, this is cool,
Speaking of getting a fan an iPhone, if you watch us on an iPhone and you listen to us on iTunes, that is the #1 place to subscribe. Please subscribe. We have 2 goals. 750 reviews. If you guys leave us a 5-star golden review, it may get read on the show, which I'm about to do. And at 750 reviews, we are doing a live show where we drink and sell t-shirts. Is that Power Hour? Something like that?
Yeah.
Like
the live show
Power
where,
Hour merch.
Yeah, the live show where we're not together.
Where we're not together, and then at 1,000 reviews, somebody promised that we were all going to fly out together and do a live show together.
That's 1,000 reviews.
Yeah.
And Burns is going to pay for all the travel on that, which is pretty awesome of him. He told me
you think so,
he told me that in confidence.
Fucking Burns, you're the man.
I know, it was supposed to be a surprise. He didn't want me to tell you guys while you were in Hawaii.
Thanks, Burns.
I know. It's freaking sweet of you, dude. Okay. Let me read. You don't sound like you have much energy, buddy. Is this late night podcast?
It's like a bedtime podcast. It's like 8 o'clock at night, man. I'm an old person.
He doesn't snort his coke at night.
Stop it.
Dude,
we don't reference Burns and
activities.
drugs. I got yelled at last episode, so don't fucking do it anymore. Okay, I'm going to read
who?
some. Burns!
By me.
Did you
Jimmy
not,
wants to make it this inside joke that I am a drug addict.
did you not catch the tone of butthurt in his voice last episode?
Oh, there was some serious butt hurt.
I know.
I stepped you back a little bit.
You did. It was one of those, you know how we all fuck with each other. You guys didn't hear him?
Is this like a one-on-one thing, or is that?
No, it was in the show.
My tone of voice sounded so serious, and Jimmy was like, "Oh,
yeah, okay, I remember."
And I was like, "Oh, that was actually serious," so I backed off. Anyway, a couple of the reviews we're going to read. Hasten Osler, please don't be racist. Okay, was excited to see PTFO come back, and now the brand change is awesome. Excited to see what's coming. I don't even know. I'm going to say this because I don't speak Spanish, so I do not know if he is being racist. El Plebe de Culicon. The best podcast on iTunes. On my mama. Laugh out loud. Kyle's the savage of the podcast. Shout out from Sinaloa, the city of El Chapo. Laugh out loud. Okay. All right. Rick San Nicholas. These guys are on the way to knock Joe Rogan.
How do you spell that? Jimmy, hold on 1 second. How do you spell that?
Did he shit? What? Oh, I thought you said smell it. How do you spell what?
What the fuck are you talking about, dude? No, how do you spell that name? I'm gonna find out if it's racist or not.
Okay. E-L.
Please be racist.
E-L.
Please be racist.
New word.
What?
E-L. New word, P-L-E-B-E, new word, D-E, new word, C-U-L-I-A-C-A-N.
I just Googled it. It says Beaner.
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
Rick San Nicholas. These guys are on the way to knock Joe Rogan off the top spot as soon as they get rid of Jimmy. Wow. Alisane. Hey guys, this is one of my favorite podcasts. I save it, listen to it at work. You guys should do a 3-week.
He's fucking giggling back there.
You guys.
I just can't believe Jimmy had to read that with the straightest voice.
Hey,
just shitting on him.
It is what it is, man. You guys should do at least 3 shows a week because these podcasts get me through the week. I was on one of Burns' videos. I was a fangirl on that video. Laugh out loud. I don't watch anymore. It's too cringy. Somebody, Dank McDankerton says pretty dank. Kyle is a fag 123. Every night a new one comes out. I play video games and listen to it while I play my video games. One more. Here we go. Oh my God, it's wicked. Said second best show on the internet. First is bootleg Game of Thrones. If Burns would respond to me on Twitter so I can get that homie hook up on the cue ball, I'll leave 25-star reviews. Ball is in your court, Burns. Oh,
Damn.
one more.
No.
Monscum. Been here since the beginning. Love the podcast. Enjoy the content. Always makes me laugh. Smart change on the branding. P.S. I work at a golf course. Probably be able to get you guys in for free. There you go. You could have yours read on the next episode. And we are at 540-something reviews on our way to...
Weak shit. No, is that good?
So, I mean,
I don't know.
We're going up every show.
What do we have on Wednesday?
I don't remember.
So what do you guys want to start with? You want my story? You want Colby's story?
This is story time tonight, right?
It's story time tonight. Yeah, we're telling bedtime stories.
Does it have to do with sex or drugs? Either of you guys?
Mine's
mine's
to do neither.
With I guess we'll title my story "The Almost Accidental Threesome."
Whoa.
Let me go first then, because mine's not that cool.
I've got a follow-up on that anonymous life advice I gave last episode.
Fuck off, Colby.
Can I do the quick follow-up before you start your story?
Yeah.
Life advice was anonymous boy and girl in school are first cousins and they're together, and the basic gist of it was, should they tell their parents? Do you remember that, Burns?
Yep, I remember.
Actually, you guys were on the last show too, weren't you? Yeah.
Yeah, we remember this.
Okay, well, the follow-up is that this boy and girl got busted last week in the gym having sex, and they got suspended from school. So if any one of you actually gave them the advice to stay together, you guys are probably the cause of them getting kicked out of school.
Blame that on Keemstar.
Don't place this on us, Jimmy.
Hey.
We make a disclaimer in our life advice that we are not responsible for their actions.
Is there video
so don't
proof?
Pin this on us, you cocksucker.
Is there video proof from the gym?
No.
Yeah, we need video proof. I don't believe him.
No, there's no video proof.
Well, then
No
he's
video
lying
proof.
straight up. Fuck off, kid.
What's wrong?
No, I'm not.
No video proof.
Serious. There's no video proof.
Anyways, Colby's story.
He got suspended for having sex with his cousin
first
in a school gym.
cousin.
Just let that sink in for a second. Like, oh yeah, any crazy stories when he's doing his podcast in a couple of years? Like, oh, I got a story that's gonna blow your guys' mind. I got suspended for banging my cousin in the gym. Game over.
Is that where
Drop the
your
mic.
story's going?
No, not at all. Mine's really quick. I just wanted to lead the show off. I wanted to give the guy from Costco a shout out who recognized me from a podcast. And
the fuck are you getting recognized?
that's what I said. He goes, I listened to the podcast, and I go, oh, that's even more interesting because there's no video or anything. Like, there's just a little picture. But then he goes, oh, why I follow Kyle, and I've seen you in his videos and stuff. I'm like, oh, there's the kicker.
That's dedication.
But so this is at Costco, right? And this guy's selling kayaks, like right when you walk in. I go around the corner and I'm about to like check out. Another guy, hey, you're Colby from DudeComedy. I'm like, whoa,
No,
you know that guy
seriously?
over there? And he goes, no, what do you mean do I know that guy selling kayaks? I'm like, I walked in and he said he was a fan of the podcast. And he's like, oh, maybe I'll get lunch with him today. And I was like, boom, we are bringing people together like no other.
So
Then they
you
fucked.
had two fans recognize you.
In 20 minutes, which is
I
two
think
more
he's
than I've
bullshitting.
had.
He's trying to make it seem like he is
No,
famous like us.
Hey, dude. No, I only got recognized because I'm in Kyle's stuff. I never said it was because of me. But
Hey,
in
quick timeout on the record. Are you speaking through your good mic or your shit mic?
yeah, no, this is the good one.
There are
We
no
need to double check.
There are no
Sounds
timeouts
like
in this
shit.
podcast. That's what you always
One sec.
tell me.
Does Colby
Input.
sound good to you guys?
He
sounds
doesn't.
like echoey.
He doesn't sound as deep and bassy as he usually does.
He sounds like RoboCop.
I wonder why. I haven't done anything different. Everything's plugged in the same. The level is at the same. This is at the same. Huh.
Fuck it.
Wonder what I fucked up.
Fuck it. Keep it real. Maybe
Well, I
it's just
messed-
not the same
well-
mic for Discord that it is that you're recording. I don't know, but we're keeping it
Oh,
real.
I bet you that's it. I bet you Discord's not using this mic. I bet you it's using my computer mic.
Yeah, it has.
Well,
it's-
that's gonna be fucking gay.
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry. Well, at least I'm recording it good.
he's recording it well though.
Yeah, I'm recording it the right way. Anyway, that was the point of the story. Was shout out to that guy. Hope he became friends with the other guy. Thank you. I forget his name too, and I really should know his name. It's the first time I've ever been recognized by somebody. I should have remembered his name.
You didn't get a picture or nothing?
No, dude, I don't know. I'm not like you guys. I don't know what to do in that situation. I was just like, thanks, man. And then he said,
Hell
tell
yeah.
Kyle hi.
Fuck yeah.
We all sound kind of tired today. We're just like, what the fuck, man?
All right, we gotta
All right,
get
Burns,
it. Come on,
hit
Burns.
it.
Give us the whatever sex
Should
story.
I spice up the podcast with a
I'm
fun
chugging
story?
this beer then.
Let's chug
Yeah,
that beer.
chug that beer, Kyle. We need to wake ourselves up here.
Let's
All right,
go.
so story time, right?
Story time.
All right, this is back when I'm like 19 years old. So my friend Brittany and her roommate Danielle had a townhouse that we used to use to basically party all the time.
Fake news.
And yeah, it was many mistakes were made at this residence. But anyways, we would always invite like mutual friends over, and they wouldn't be huge parties, just 10, 15 people.
Just huge bitches.
Kyle, do I sound better now?
But here's
Yes.
the thing. So we have some
sweet.
people over. Dude, why are you interrupting my story
He's
with your
telling the
nonsense?
story.
I'm telling the story. Colby comes in.
Hey,
how's
sound
my
test.
mic sound?
Mic check.
Whoa,
mic check.
guys, I had the
Hey,
mic
no,
check.
No,
and didn't
no.
wanna-
Stop. What's funny is he kind of whispered. He's like, hey, Kyle, do I sound better? Like nobody's going to fucking hear you.
I honestly thought you wouldn't hear me and you would just keep going.
Oh, shit. That's great.
All right, go ahead,
Anyways,
Burns.
I'm telling a story here. Quiet on the set.
Well, I had to fix my mic. All right, we're good.
Now what am I supposed to do when I edit it?
No, leave it all in. We keep it natural. Fucking saggy balls here.
All right. Anyways, so a little background for this. My friend Brittany's roommate Danielle is like a large woman. And I'm not talking like she's like 220 pounds, like fat woman. I'm talking like coming in hot at $4 bills here.
What?
Coming in hot. Oh, shit.
At $4 bills. So anyways, we're just playing like drinking games at the table, and it's like Jaeger bomb night. So I eventually just get like so drunk that I'm just like, I'm gonna go like pass out. I can't stay awake anymore. And I asked her, I was like, is it all right if I fall asleep in your bed and then I wake up and go home later? And she's like, oh yeah, that's fine.
That's the first move, my nigga.
So anyways, I go fucking pass out in this bed. I don't know how long I was asleep for, but all of a sudden, like I wake up to the unmistakable noise. So I'm gonna try to mimic this noise. It's like that noise, right?
Oh, what?
Whoa.
Yeah, slapping cheeks.
So anyways, So anyways, I'm like, what the fuck is going on in this bed that I'm laying in? Because I was like on the edge of the bed. And I turn around, and one of my good friends is like going to town on this 400-pound woman.
What the fuck? And they did it while you were just sleeping there?
Yeah, I'm laying there asleep, dude. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing? No response. And I was like, was there? You didn't want to like wake me up? Ask me to leave?
What the? Who was
and
on
I'm
top?
Just like, she was coming in hot at $4 bills. She was on top, I think, if I remember right. Yeah.
How big was your friend?
That's their best
She crushed
option.
him,
Like,
man.
hey, let's. I'm 400 pounds. Let's see if we can't wake this guy up while we.
How big
fight.
was your friend? How big was your friend?
Just average size. I don't know. But yeah, she had at least 220 pounds on him probably. But yeah, I was like, what the? I'm just excusing myself from this situation. I like fucking rolled out of that bed and I mean, I could have joined in if I wanted to, but I was not. I was like instantly sober after waking up to that.
Was the offer on the?
I was not.
Was the
I
offer
was
on
not
the
drunk
table?
enough to. I mean, yeah.
They asked.
I mean, what's the? I mean, the first. If you're going for your first one, you would think you'd go 2 girls, 1 dude. I mean, like that'd just be so weird. Like you and your.
I mean, it's not
friend.
gay if your balls don't touch. So.
Yeah, just like on Entourage, don't cross swords.
Yeah, so I was like, yeah, I'm not drunk enough to make this mistake this evening.
But they
So,
asked.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck would the dude was like, hey, get in here, man. This is cool.
Get in here with me.
Hey,
Well, how fucked up
I bet
is
you
that,
it
dude? I
was.
just like, how fucked up is that to wake up to this? Like,
Oh my god. The
Dude,
thing
now
is,
I'm
that wasn't
imagining-
them fucking.
yeah.
That was their 2 fat rolls slapping on each other.
Yeah, exactly. Now I'm imagining this dude just like you're hearing that noise and then he rolls over. You guys make eye contact. He's just like, "You want some of this?" Like,
Yeah, dude. I feel like you shouldn't be friends with that dude immediately after that because he looked at
You're
you
dead
and
to
said,
me.
"Dude." He said, "Like, dude, get in here, man. This is cool." What a fucking terrible friend.
I immediately like called someone to come pick me up. I was like, I need to like forget this even happened.
That's a pretty good
But-
story.
hey man, this is
That was a good story, right?
This is
Yeah.
totally not cool, but I'm gonna act like it's cool so you could get some of it.
I've heard it before though. Back in the day.
Heard what?
I've heard that story before.
Which one?
Yours. You told it back in the day. I remember.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, but it went a little different. You actually hopped in that ass while he was.
No, I did not. No, I did not.
Yeah, I like that one. Real news. That was real news.
What did
Wait,
you?
did you see her titties?
What did he say to you
It was
afterwards?
pretty dark in the room.
What was the follow
Yeah, I
up?
never spoke to him about it. I did not. That's
Could
something
we
you don't
get him as a
speak with a
guest
friend
on the
about.
show and ask him about it?
Yeah, does he have a Twitter? I can at
This
him.
was like what, 12 years ago now or something?
Maybe
Alright,
they got
so-
married. Maybe they got married. I mean, what? Every size girl needs loving, right?
I mean, if you're a chubby chaser, I got no problem with that.
Okay, well, maybe that was his thing, and that was
Maybe that was his.
I mean,
thing,
to
man.
him, that was
He watched
like
the big girl porn, and then he
banging
saw an
a
opportunity.
supermodel or something. You know?
Quick question. Quick question.
Yeah.
Was the dude black?
No,
Dude.
Of course Kyle was
I'm
gonna
just
ask
curious.
that. No, he's not.
Okay.
Colby, didn't you say you had something about a girl selling her virginity?
Oh yeah, it's in the story to Burns. Basically, I'll pull up the exact number that it's sold for.
It's like $2
insane.
million.
Yeah, $2 million.
It kind of goes into what Kyle says about how, for the right price, every woman is a
Everyone's-
prostitute.
No, for the right price,
I mean-
everyone is like. For the right price, I'm a prostitute.
Right.
So here's the thing about this. Like, Kyle or Jimmy, it doesn't sound like you clicked the link. Like, you're probably picturing a girl right now, maybe 6 or 7 range, right? I'm guessing. selling her virginity online. No, dude, this girl's a 10.
Yeah?
And so the story goes, she thought she would get around like $1 million, but then like when it was whatever bidding, it got all the way up to $2.1 million. And yeah, that really happened.
It's taking
then
like 30% though. It's like a little pimp fee.
Yeah, I think it was on eBay, so eBay gets their cut, and then
No, it's not eBay. It's some,
I was
some
just
escort
kidding. I was just
service.
But it was just some like random Hong Kong business dude who just like, oh, I got $2 million to shell out for this. Isn't that crazy? Like, this story is just crazy from so many different angles. Like, first of all, who's sitting there on this website trying to bid on it? One, and two, who lets this happen? I guess she's 18.
Yeah, whose virginity is like worth that much? You know, like, what a fucking terrible business move.
Oh, they did take 20%. Good call.
Do you think somebody actually paid though?
No, I think.
Oh
it's all
yeah, for
bullshit.
sure. I mean, you guys got to see these pictures, man.
Is there security footage of them fucking?
No, that's Jimmy's boy in the gym. So yeah, that was the story. I thought we could talk about it more, but I kind of feel like it's already over. It's pretty stupid now, so let's move on.
Hey, well, I got a question that doesn't have to do with drugs or sex. I need to get filled in on this like YouTube apocalypse stuff.
What do you want to know?
Like, what is going on? Like,
advertisers are pulling their ads from YouTube.
Is
Wall
it
Street
good
Journal
for me
and
that
some-
I'm not part of YouTube anymore?
Okay, so Wall Street Journal
Like, is it
and I guess
fucked?
yeah, at the moment, yeah, it's fucked.
H3 Evan had like every single video of his
Ethan,
demonetized.
God damn it.
Ethan, yeah.
That's just insane.
Well, what's happening is all these companies pulled out their ads. So Google automatically said, okay, we're going to hire a bunch of people. We're going to get the process right. We're going to get you back in. And I fully believe every one of these companies will come back because it hurts them in the long run too, because they're all public shared companies. So they have shareholders. And when you don't advertise on the number one platform in the world, that your shareholders, I mean, the shit's...
Yeah, dude, their return on investment on YouTube's got to be
Yeah.
insane.
They're coming back. They just had to save face and look like oh yeah, we don't want our shit on this extremist video, whatever. So YouTube's going to get their shit straight. They'll come back. It'll get better. But the problem is YouTube has gone into this hypersensitive mode on what is deemed advertiser friendly at the moment. So everything's getting demonetized. I even heard a rumor they're coming out with some software that detects cuss words. It could automatically demonetize your video if it catches a cuss
There
word.
goes Kyle's comeback.
Yeah, what is even the point of being on YouTube anymore? I mean, fuck it.
But-
There's gotta be
I was thinking about coming back, and I was like, you know what? I don't really.
But
feel like
the other thing is there's another rumor that they're gonna categorize channels. You're gonna get a grade. So once they get everything going, let's just say me, for instance, let's say they give me a grade B on my cuss channel because it's a little edgy. Thumbnails are a little edgy. There's cuss words in it and stuff. So they would give me a rating of B, and then they would tell the advertisers, hey, this channel is good to go, but they got boobs in their thumbnail, clickbait titles. He cusses a lot. If you still want to place ads on him, go for it. But if not,
What makes you think you're getting a B grade on that?
I'm just
Jimmy, also, I just
hypothetically
realized
making
double admitting.
a grade. I'm saying I could be in the B
B
group.
for bad.
Well, whatever. The point is, they would give you... Fuck you, man. I'll go right back to the drugs, buddy. Don't push me.
Hey, I just realized that you got to play on words, Jimmy. Your channel's called Cuss, and you cuss.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. But
But
anyway,
I don't-
the point is, they're going to categorize channels, and then the advertisers can say, I'm okay with putting my ads on a edgy channel, or I'm not.
Which is what they should have been doing in the first place.
From
It's just
day
funny
one.
with all these like, you know, it's all like old school based. Like, hey, Wall Street Journal is gonna go fuck. Like Wall Street Journal, like to us, you know, quote unquote millennials ain't shit. You know, like.
Well, it's
But it's
dying.
funny how
They're
like
dying.
serious these massive like, you know, these companies that are advertising are like taking them seriously.
Well, they're
you know?
dying. Their revenue streams are drying up. They're old school. They're pissed, probably. They're
Because
trying
all
to-
their subscribers and their viewers are old people who are about to die.
Yeah, who the fuck's
and young
actually going to
people don't read
subscribe on the
newspapers.
internet to Wall Street Journal? I mean, seriously, who's going to pay, what is it, $12 a year
For fucking news.
for Wall Street? Yeah, I mean, you go on Twitter and get the news.
So what I don't understand is, I mean, I haven't posted for a while, but I go through my channel, nothing has been like messed with, you know?
I don't know.
So I mean, it has to be something that's aimed at more active users.
Well, yeah, they could have some search criteria in there. If you haven't uploaded in 6 months, I don't know. But I mean, there's tons of channels that right now say they're not even getting ads, even on monetized videos, and that shit's reflecting. I mean, I can tell you right now, my revenue since the 24th has dropped about 40% on my channels.
That's fucking insane.
In your house,
I'd
isn't
shit
it?
my pants.
Yeah, it's scary shit, buddy. Scary shit. You just never know.
40%
That's
is
why we got to
insane.
get this podcast shit rolling.
Yeah, exactly.
Subscribe on iTunes.
Please.
Speaking of down
40%.
40%. Speaking of down 40%, this episode is brought to you by Tito's. Tito's vodka, the best vodka in the world.
You hear that, Tito's? You hear that plug? Hit us up, man. We have a business email. Hit us up.
Do we?
Well, they could email DudeComedy.
That's not a business email. That's a life advice email. Which, by the way, some people have been sending porn to.
It was just a matter of time.
So I've had fun. I've had fun sifting through that.
I bet you have.
So theoretically, if this thing sticks, like, what would fucking people, like all these YouTubers, what would they do? Like, what would you do if your channel just said doses?
Me personally?
If it only made 10% of what it did last month, it wouldn't be worth.
No,
maintaining.
I've got to go find other revenue sources. I've got other stuff that I do. That I have the revenue streams, but YouTube is my.
Jimmy, you're a bad example because you're a bad example. You have a life plan. Pick somebody else. Kyle, ask that same question. Jimmy, you answer. What would they do?
I mean, you're straight up going to see YouTubers quit. They're going to have to if they rely on this as a sole. Let's say it's really going to focus. Well,
they're just going to have to keep doing like sponsored videos.
Well, it's not even that though. It's more. I mean, I guess big YouTubers can maybe ride through it. I mean, I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm riding through it. It fucking sucks, but I'm not saying that I'd have to give it up at this moment with even a 40% cut. But if you have a channel that, let's say you got a dude that's got, I don't know, 100,000 subs and he gets 800,000 views a month and he makes $600 to $1,000 and that's his core revenue.
Now it's $200, $300.
He's fucked. Yeah, he's fucked. He's literally got to stop.
Yeah.
If you got,
but he probably wasn't doing it for his job anyway.
No, but there's going to be a lot of YouTubers that fall in that $1,000 to $3,000 range. Don't you think that it is their income?
Yeah.
And they're going to be fucked unless it goes back. You're going to see YouTubers quit. You're going to see them.
And I feel like this is something where it's not easy for them to just, like these advertisers are like, okay, we're back. Like shit's got to change, right?
Well, Google the day one issued a statement. They're hiring massive amounts of people to manually start doing all of this. They've already laid out.
They can't write an algorithm to.
No, well, maybe they can in the
ads.
future, but they're trying to do it quick.
I mean, YouTube has always been bad at placing advertisements. Like you would have like women's products on my channel. Like who's gonna buy that? Like 90%
no, these companies,
it
they're
just
coming
sounds
back.
to me like it's just going to shit. Even
it
more.
Is going
like
to shit.
I was saying this 3 years ago, and now it's like I feel like it holds people like. Why would if I wanted to start a YouTube page right now, like I wouldn't be able to do it. I wouldn't be able to. The way I brought my page up, I wouldn't be able to run it like that. Like I'd be fucking terminated before I had a chance to get the snowball going and really start.
You'd upload one video and you'd be blacklisted.
Well, It's also YouTube now. If your channel is not in the recommended or in the algorithm at all, you're not growing. It's not happening. If you're not getting recommended or sidebar love, you're fucked. You are not growing, I promise.
That's pretty gay.
It is.
So I was thinking about coming back eventually, but you guys just dampened my spirits.
I was thinking about coming on your mom's back, but then I was like, nah.
You saved that for the end of the show, Kyle.
Oh, that was funny. Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy to really step back and look at YouTube from an outsider? Take a parent or take a Wall Street Journal reader, for example. They see YouTube as, oh, it's one of those websites where people upload content. And they don't think about creators in a way. They think oh yeah, it's that's where people watch the Tonight Show and stuff. it's just crazy that it's like an onion and there's so many layers to this where people's livelihood is getting affected because people on the outside don't know what the hell is going on. It's nuts.
Yeah, it is nuts, man. It's affecting a lot of lives.
You know that YouTube started as a dating site?
We'll see how
It's
it
supposed
goes.
to be a funny podcast, and we've just been like,
Hey, I had to take the serious turn. You know, sometimes I'm like an onion. I have multiple layers, man. I had to take off that just fucking amazing, savage, fucking craziest dude in the world layer and get serious for a second.
Kyle's dropping that business knowledge on the listeners. And speaking of business knowledge, I want to give a special shout out here to Kim Kardashian. It's been 10 years since her video came out and she became famous. So congratulations, Kim Kardashian.
Anniversary?
happy anniversary.
10 years today.
Or
I think it was actually yesterday.
Or should
today.
you say analversary?
Hey, we're back.
Jimmy?
Yeah, yo. Sorry, I wasn't listening to you guys.
Good.
I was.
Oh,
It was
thanks.
nothing.
Thanks, man.
I was looking at my ad revenue.
Oh, so you're dead.
Oh, that's
yeah,
right. You
I'm-
got depressed.
I'm slowly crying. I've got tears over here. Tears over here. No, back. Yeah, fuck Kim Kardashian. Whatever you guys said.
Yeah, we love her. Okay, next topic.
This is what fucking happens when we do a podcast at 8:00 at night.
No one's in the
think-
mood for it.
No, I'm in
You
the. I'm
think we'd
always
be
in the
more
mood.
prepared?
I'm always in the mood. It just.
I'm always in the mood. I've been in the mood since 11 o'clock this morning when we usually record it.
Yeah, I'm always in the mood too.
You
just
just-
charged up.
You get
amped.
muscle memory, and
That's
you're
what she
used to
said.
doing it then, and you're like,
Yeah.
this is completely different. It's all good though, man. I want to get like sentimental.
It's Kyle's fault.
Sentimental.
Kyle threw us off today.
Sentimental for a second. I look at the Twitter for Dude Comedy show all the time in the comments, and man, every episode we're just getting more and more support. Like people are tweeting saying they watch it, it makes them laugh, makes their day better. We've got the PT or not PT. Oh shit, I didn't say that. The Dude Comedy quotes Twitter that pops off some of the funniest quotes that I don't remember during the shows. I mean, it's just the support's real.
The one today that was hilarious was a life advice, and it says, "So his girlfriend just had triplets, Burns," and then Kyle goes, "Suicide." Next question.
I remember that one.
Hold on, I'm about to find that account real quick and read a couple of them off because this shit is funny, man. We've got, what do we have? We have Do Comedy
We'll watch the show. Why do we have to read them off?
because I think they're funny and we don't have shit to talk about.
Well, we're like 30 minutes in. We can go to Colby's question.
We'll go to it.
Hey, are
No,
you
God,
ready?
we can't go to Colby's question yet.
We can do some Would You Rathers.
That's like our.
I can
That's
take
like
Hit
our
me with the would you rather.
Let me do the question first, and while you guys are answering the question, I'll pull up some would you rathers. All right, question is, there's a movie based on your life. What's it called? Not what it's does. What's it called? Who's playing you? And give me a brief synopsis.
I want to be a stay-at-home dad, but with no kids. Minnesota Burns, episode 15.
Wait, I didn't hear Colby's question at all. I
Yeah.
wasn't paying attention.
Colby's shit just cut out. You
cut out?
cut
Right.
out.
You can't even call a black
you guys hear
person
me now?
the N-word.
Yeah.
Loch Ness Monster, episode 15.
Why is Jimmy reading these off while we're trying to get to Colby's question?
It's on my
All right,
bucket
tell me if
list
you guys
before
can hear
I
me.
die. I want to sue somebody. Chaos Silencer, episode 15.
And everyone knows that, Jimmy. I know.
Kyle, last week had a lot to say about
I'm getting
retarded
fucked
people.
up.
Minnesota Burns. Fuck them. Kyle, episode 15.
Are you fucking high, dude?
Is finger?
What is wrong
Hold
with
on,
you today,
I've
Jimmy?
got
What
one
are you
more.
doing?
Is finger your cousin incest? Question mark. Minnesota Burns, episode 14.
We got a lot of cousin questions, by the way.
Don't do heroin, kids, unless you do it with friends on a podcast. Chaos, episode 13. I want to hear a story
right,
of you
Jimmy.
jerking off, Kyle. He's a Mormon. They might not jerk off. Jimmy, episode 12. All right, I'm done. I promise.
All right. God.
All right, you guys can all hear me, right? The question's coming through loud and clear.
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right. If there's a movie based on your life, what is it called? We're going to say who's playing you, and you're going to give me a brief synopsis of what the hell's going on. That's what that, and I'm going to find some would you rather.
So we're picking a
So
movie.
Tell like our life story in a movie?
Yeah,
Like, do
so
we
it's,
make up a title or an actual movie?
No, you make up your own. Make up whatever you
I
want.
didn't hear the question.
Oh my gosh.
You keep fucking.
There's a
cut-
movie.
I kind of had to put the words together. You're cutting out.
Is it Discord that's cutting me out?
I don't know. Talk.
You're cutting.
Tangible.
You're cutting what cord?
All right.
You know what's gonna be funny is no one's gonna know that everyone's gonna hear him talking in the final product, and it's gonna just be us bitching about him cutting out. And everyone's gonna be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
I just wonder why it's being so weird today. All right, so the question is tell me every time you can't hear me. So there's a movie based on your life. Could you guys hear that?
Yep. Based on our life. What's the synopsis? What's it about?
You get to name the movie.
Who plays us?
And that's it. That's the question. Like, now I'm going to find some would you rathers.
Can you fucking predetermine this question to us? Because that's a lot of questions and a lot of in-depth thinking, man.
That's an impregnated question.
Can you fucking preload us all right, so 2 days ago with this, man?
My movie, I got mine. My movie is going to be called Almost Accidental Threesome with a Fat Girl. And it's going to be played by Donald Qualls.
Who? Is Donald Qualls?
You know who it is. DJ Qualls. Look him up right now. You know who he is.
I don't.
And DJ. Yeah, that's what it's going to be about.
I don't know what's going on.
That's the dude from The New Kid or whatever. He fucking looks like you. Dude, how'd you know his name off the top of your head?
I seriously don't know what we're talking about.
Not only did he know his name, he had his nickname too, and I know.
I honestly don't even.
No, I looked up New Guy Cast.
What was the question again?
So funny.
I can't answer it.
Perfect character for you.
I don't know the question.
You're supposed to name a movie after yourself, and then who a real world actor to play you, and then what's it about?
Yep, go Jimmy, you're up.
Name a movie about
We need
myself.
a week to think about this question.
I don't know. First thing that popped in my head was Mighty Ducks and Emilio Estevez, but that doesn't really answer the question, does it?
Why would you just be... Dude, what makes you think you're about a hockey movie?
I have no idea. Come back to me. Let Kyle go.
I don't... This question sucks.
Yours would be finger the kitty cat.
Till the cat came?
Until your mom came.
With Tom Green. And Tom Green is the guy.
There you go. Tom Green.
I'd be Vin Diesel, motherfucker.
Okay.
Or...
Family.
Pitbull.
Okay, I know who the actor would be. I know who the actor would be that plays me. I've had 1 million comments that say I sound just like Danny McBride.
Oh, okay.
Hell no.
Yeah, the dude from Pineapple Express. Isn't that his name?
Yeah, Kenny Powers.
Yeah.
I don't think he's...
What?
Whoever told you that, they're lying.
Are we getting DDoSed?
What the fuck's the problem today, boys?
Yeah, Kyle went out. I just lost Kyle.
You guys keep breaking up.
Would you rather be covered in peanut butter for a week or covered in jelly for a week?
All I heard from Colby was peanut butter for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, something...
Let's hop over
Kyle
to
just
Skype
cut
real
out
quick.
for me.
It takes 2 seconds.
Yeah, because Kyle just lost me.
Hop over to Skype.
It's going to be a bitch to fucking edit.
No,
we should just completely start over.
No, fuck that.
Just kidding.
All right, I'm calling.
We're having problems. You know,
we do this shit live. So as soon as...
God damn it. Who's calling me on Skype now?
Answer Skype and hang up Discord. We're doing this shit live.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Hello.
We'll do it live.
I'm here. Is everybody else here?
I'm horny.
What a fucking shit show, dude. We got 20 minutes left.
Horny.
All right. Oh, yeah, I hear everything clear now.
No, your shit's still robotic, but let's power through. All right, Colby, what... Oh, you already asked us the question of the day.
How am I so robotic, man? I don't get it. Okay, would you rather be covered in peanut butter for a week or jelly for a week?
Peanut butter. I hate getting sticky shit on me, and jelly will fucking get all sticky.
Peanut butter is sticky, though.
Not the same sticky. Like you know when something's sticky on you and you don't really know where it's at. It's just fucking sticky. It's, you know.
Sticky icky.
It's clear and shit. Like, peanut butter's not sticky.
That's a good point. All right, this one you might have to go back a little bit. Would you rather have someone you're secretly crushing on become aware of it, or someone that you secretly hate become aware of it?
Aware of what?
Ooh.
Secret crush becomes aware of it.
Yeah, that you like them.
Oh, yeah, the crush.
No, fuck that, the hate.
Why?
See,
Why not?
See, this is harder because normally All right, would you rather have sex with a cheeseburger or a soft shell taco?
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger too.
What kind of fucking questions are these?
Well, normally last time I had time to go through
lubes it up. Wait, what's in the taco though? Is cilantro in the taco?
Anything you want.
Does it have refried beans in it? and sour
What the
cream.
fuck?
Well, think about it. If it's a hard shell taco and you're slipping it in there and it's got some refried beans to help with the friction, that would help. I mean, the cheeseburger has a bun.
It's got the grease from the
It's
burger.
got the grease
though.
from the burger, but if you have like a cut on your dick and you get some of that seasoning off the burger in there, it could burn.
Dude, what the fuck are we talking about today, dude?
All right, this one is way across the line, but I'm gonna read it anyway.
All right.
Would you rather drink Coke guzzled from your mom's anus, or would you rather,
Jesus, man.
or would you rather chew a noodle from your dad's penis?
I would rather
Dude, neither.
chew a noodle from my dad's
Yeah, I'd
penis.
chew the noodle. I don't want to.
No, you have to answer, Burns. You can't say neither.
No, I'll just go with popular opinion. Chew the noodle.
Chew the noodle.
See, last time I had more time to read them. I'm just going down the list, hoping that I could one of these is good.
Chew the noodle, baby. Chew the noodle.
There's an ad on the page. All right, there we go. Would you rather have finger-sized nipples or nipple-sized fingers?
Finger-sized nipples or
Finger-sized nipples.
Nipple-sized.
Yeah, I'd do the finger-sized nipples.
Hold on. I have to process that. Finger-sized nipples.
Like
big
they're
nipples,
pointing out like the length of your finger.
or
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do with that.
Nipple-sized fingers. Yeah. To have to go with finger-sized nipples, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got.
Oh,
to.
this
Yeah.
this
You could
next
duct
one
tape
is-
those down so people would know.
This one is a okay. Would you rather eat chocolate-flavored shit or shit-flavored chocolate? Yeah.
I answered this wrong one time. I would rather chocolate flavored.
I'd rather have chocolate-flavored shit.
Shit flavored
Yeah.
chocolate.
No, you're instantly barfing on that.
No,
Yeah,
no,
dude.
shit flavored chocolate. Shit flavored chocolate. Otherwise you're eating actual shit. This way I'm eating chocolate.
Yeah,
it may
but it
taste
ta-
like shit,
but
but it's chocolate.
but-
you're fucking wrong.
but-
Every one of you've got it
No,
backwards.
you are fucking
No,
wrong.
dude. Okay.
Jimmy just said he's gonna eat shit.
No, listen. No, I didn't.
You
I
eat
said-
pieces of shit for breakfast?
I said chocolate that tastes like shit. Every one of you said you would eat shit just because it tastes like chocolate, but it's still shit going in your
Well,
mouth.
I have to make a choice here, so I went with the one that tastes better.
That's like saying, would you drink sperm that tastes like milk or milk that tastes like sperm? I mean,
Sperm that tastes like milk.
no,
right, we got-
no.
I would barf I'd barf if it tasted like shit, but if I ate shit that tasted like chocolate, I'd be able to just
Yeah, you're
down
fine.
it. I love
Wrong.
chocolate.
You're
You guys don't know what
wrong.
you're talking about. Me and Kyle are on the right side here.
No, I'm on that side. I'm not with
Okay,
Jimmy.
Jimmy,
Don't-
you're
don't
retarded.
let
No,
me-
You're retarded.
everyone, you whatever. Okay, so you guys eat shit.
all right.
Awesome.
I'm doing
You guys
two more.
eat shit and you drink sperm. Got it.
Yep, but it tastes good.
I'm doing two more. This one's good. Would you rather see your other half? So wives burn. Sorry on this one, you're kind of left out, but you can imagine.
You can
Would
use
you
the.
rather
Hey, no,
see-
he can pretend and use the big girl from his story.
Yeah.
Daddy actually
Would you
fucked.
rather? Yeah, that he banged. Would
No,
you
I
rather
did
see
not.
your other half? Would you rather see your other half in a porn video or your parents?
Parents.
Parents in a heartbeat.
Other half, easy question.
No, if you were married, you wouldn't say that shit.
Well, I had a different scenario, and I went with the better option.
You know what? I think watching a porn with your parents would scar you for the rest
You
of your
didn't say
life.
watching it with your parents. You said your parents are in the porn and you see them in it.
I know, but you don't think that's not even that much
But
weirder?
you know
I-
they
no,
you
no,
already
no, I
know
could-
they be fucking because they had you.
I could
That's
watch
a good
my
point.
parents in
That's
a
a
porn
good
and they wouldn't even
point.
know I watched it. If I'm sitting there next to them on the couch watching it, that's really bad. That's awkward.
All right, fine. I like it. Whatever. Would you rather cheat and be caught or be cheated on and never told?
That's a weird question because
Never told. If you never tell, it's not part of your reality because you don't know.
Yeah, you don't know. Exactly.
I've got these fucking answers tonight.
That
All
was
right,
the only
last-
one you got right all night.
Yeah, all right, last
Yeah,
one.
okay.
Last
I
one.
eat shit and drink sperm because it
I'm
tastes
closing
good. Hold on. Do comedy quotes on Twitter tomorrow or Sunday. I call it. I eat shit and drink sperm because it tastes good. Quoted by Kyle and Burns, episode 25.
5.
so
Can
I'm
we,
not
eat
ashamed.
pieces of
can
shit
we
for
never
breakfast.
do an 8 p.m.
You're gonna
episode
strip-
again?
Yeah, fuck the PM.
Well, why are we doing this shit on Friday, man?
Because it's
Well, we
the
get it
weekend.
ready
I don't
for
have
Sunday.
Any
It
other
gives
time
us
to do
a lot
this?
of, dude, you know there's a lot of processing and work that goes into this after you hand off your audio, right?
Hey, I'm the star of the show, man. I don't
Kyle,
give
do you
a
have any
fuck
idea
what
how long it
happens.
takes to remove all that background noise you have in your mic?
I have background noise?
A shitload of it.
Every episode you have a screaming baby at 40 minutes.
Oh. Yeah, fuck all that, man.
Well, I mean,
Hey,
your
Steve
mic
Berman.
your mic picks up everything, but I am the number one audio technician, or whatever you want to call
Of
it,
this podcast. Of this podcast.
of this show.
Swear to God, you guys
All right.
sound like we're being DDoS like the old days.
Oh,
Last
dude,
one.
That used to get me so fucking heated.
All right, where are we at? 46 minutes?
Last one. Would you rather drink 2 liters of piss or 2 liters of sweat?
Say it again.
I'm going to say
2 liters of piss because it's sterile, right?
yeah, you can drink 2 liters of piss or 2 liters of
Of
sweat.
Is it your piss and your sweat or a stranger's?
Strangers.
Dude, sweat would be so salty. Ugh.
Can you mix the two? Do half?
Do
and
1 liter of 1 liter of each?
half of one. Half of each one.
Sure, I'll allow it.
Yeah, we'll mix them together.
You're a sick fuck.
I don't even. All right, Burns, send us with some advice. We're running low on fumes here. I want to apologize for the audience because this is. I'm not going to apologize for shit. I think it's still going good. I
think it's an awesome show. And actually, I have the first. Oh, here's the disclaimer. Since Jimmy wanted to blame me for cousins getting kicked out of school, we are not responsible for your actions based on the content of this show. Hello?
Keep
Dude,
it going.
you guys you sound like robots to me. Whatever, keep going.
Is Colby here?
Yeah, I'm just listening to the disclaimer.
Well, Jesus fucking Christ. All right. This advice question is directed directly to Colby.
Oh, great.
It says, "Hey Colby, any advice for dating a Mormon girl? I don't have a religious background and things between me and her are getting pretty serious. At the moment, it seems like she's trying to flirt to convert. She's very beautiful and it seems to be working. Should I be afraid?"
Any age there?
We'll just assume 18. They listed it.
18, then you just got to keep riding it out. She'll get bored. You'll be fine if you're only 18.
Don't they want to don't the Mormon girls always want to get married right away though?
Yeah,
And start having kids like immediately so they can populate their planet.
Yeah, but that's like 50-50 though. It depends on if he's like in Utah right now and he's flirting to converting, he might need to start running or else he's going to be hurting for squirting. But if he's only 18 and it's just like high school love, like just ride it out. I'm assuming she's really hot because they're always super hot. Proven fact. And yeah, you just go with your gut, man. If you're going in at 18, you're probably not going to marry her anyway, even if she wants you to. You're going to find a way to back out of it and screw it up. So yeah, ride it out. If you're older, I don't know. I would say run. Because Utah girls are scary. Utah girls are scary.
Will they? Do they not have sex until marriage?
It depends. Depends on how good looking you are.
What about like the anal loophole?
Yeah, see, loophole. So back when I was living in Utah, there was a really good basketball player named Brandon Davies. He was on the team with Jimmer, and they were I think they were the champions of their conference. Really good. Probably going to go far in the final, like in the tournament, since they had Jimmer and this dude. And right before the tournament, the Brandon Davies guy, his girlfriend snitched on him and was like, yeah, we're having sex. But they weren't having sex. They were doing something called docking. And docking is when the dude slides in and just lays there and doesn't move.
The fuck?
And he got kicked off the basketball team for it. He was an NBA prospect. I think he even played for the Sixers for a little bit. But arguably ruined his life by just laying his wiener in a chick.
So they tried to say that wasn't having sex by just putting your dick inside and not pumping?
Yeah, exactly. So that's why that was like,
God,
it
these
wasn't.
Mormon people are fucking lunatics, man.
But
dude,
then,
that's what I'm saying. They are.
So then there was a song that came out by Wale, and like, and one of the lyrics was, Brandon Davies got suspended, but what if Jimmer was caught screwing? And it's like, whoa, wait a second. Yeah, you think they're going to kick Jimmer Fredette off that basketball team if he was caught screwing? Hell no.
Dude, he probably was fucking.
Well, that's like what that's what a lot of them, like some of the football players that have gone pro, they've gotten caught and they're just like,
But they don't have like the anal loophole like Catholic girls do.
No, theirs is the docking loophole. That's what brought up
Catholic
that
girls
story.
go for the butthole.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my fucking life. The fucking docking your dick in a vagina.
Right?
How's that not just sex?
No, that's what the funniest part about it was listening to like the news coverage of it and stuff, and it's just like they're gonna kick him off the team for docking. I'm like, wait, this is acceptable.
So what if he nutted in her and she got pregnant and like, oh, it was immaculate conception. We didn't have sex, but I'm pregnant.
Yeah, he cocked his dock and it fucking rocked, man.
Dude, it's just like think about like how weird. I want you guys to try it next time. Just like, hey, I'm gonna just dock in here. All right, I'm just gonna lay here. Just see how like awkward that's gonna be, dude. Like, what are you doing, man? So, new advice to this guy is ask her if she'll let you dock her. New advice, official.
You gotta report back, maybe with video.
It took me 8 minutes to get. It took me 8 minutes to get to their answer, but that is the right answer.
We need to see this for scientific reasons.
Hey, you ever get so tired you want to go to prison so you can just sleep all day?
Don't some people commit a crime just so they'll have a warm bed to sleep in and like 3 meals?
Yeah.
Homeless people, yeah.
Yeah, if I was homeless, I would for sure like commit a petty
and a shower,
crime, and get like a shower and like 3 meals a day instead of living in the cold. Fuck that.
Sometimes I'm so tired, it's like that'd be so cool if you just had no responsibilities and you just fucking are in prison. But I don't think you can sleep all day.
Till Daddy Bubba makes you his bitch.
Yeah.
Well, imagine being a gay homeless guy. Then it's a win-win. Sex and
like all you
room and board. All right, next question.
Did you ever hear that Dave Chappelle? I think it was Dave Chappelle that told the joke about in his newest special about guys that go gay in prison. He called them like the Q of the LGBTQ. He's like, these are guys that are just gay to pass the time. You know, I'm just sucking these dicks to pass the time.
Dude, his specials were both extremely good, I thought.
Yeah, I thought they were really funny.
Is Jimmy still here?
Yeah, man, all I heard was like Dick Mormon gay. I mean, you guys are like robots to me. That's all I heard during that question.
Well, I'm glad that the three of us can hear each other. Next question.
Next question. This is pretty interesting. This guy is a freshman in high school, and he's been talking to a senior. So he's got
My boy
is he's going for the older ladies. We really like each other, but he knows she graduates in a couple of months. So he hasn't hooked up with her yet. He's interested in her. Does he just go for it? Or does he just let it be? She also has a twin, and he can't quite tell them apart.
Bro, this is
well, you gotta go for both. You gotta go for both of them, man.
You go for fucking broke. You have a ticking time bomb waiting for
you're
it to
on the
leave.
clock here.
Do it.
You're on the shot clock. You got to put up the 3-pointer right now.
Kyle, tell him what to do. Tell him he's wasting time asking us this question. Tell the man what to do.
Just fucking dock that shit, man.
Oh, poor Jimmy. He can't participate in this because his computer is shit.
No, I heard something about docking a boat or something.
Oh my god!
No, you don't know. No.
Docking a boat. We're done, dude. This is hilarious. He can't hear anything.
He thinks we're talking about docking a boat, dude. So
I can hear some stuff.
Jimmy, do you want to know what docking really is?
I'm assuming it means banging a chick, docking your penis in the vagina.
What
else would I expect from you guys?
What do you mean by that, though? Docking, like, what's the movement here in the?
You know how Jimmy could only hear
at?
us when we're talking to him. You fucking lying bitch.
No, seriously, you were cutting out.
Bullshit.
You're pretty smooth, Kyle.
All right. Next question.
Pretty smooth. All right, I got this next question. I can hear you now.
Bullshit, dude. Is this your early April Fool's joke?
No, fucking read the question. Let's go.
That's an old man April Fool shit.
Hype beast. Hype
I was
beast.
pretending like I couldn't hear you.
I already asked the question. I only had 2 of them this week.
That's all you got?
Yeah, do you want to give your advice to this guy talking to the senior?
I mean, you said she was twins or whatever, had a twin or something, right?
Yeah, you got to go for both of them, right? At the same time.
Yeah. I mean, that's probably on the bucket list.
Do you have any advice for the guy going after the Mormon chick, though?
I didn't hear. I seriously didn't hear that. It was cut out. Like,
okay, you're not bullshitting me?
I swear.
All right, so this guy's dating a Mormon girl, and he thinks that she's just flirting to convert.
To convert to get out of Mormonism?
No, she's flirting with him to convert him.
Oh, she's trying to convert him.
Yeah.
Okay.
What should he do? We said that he should just ask if he could dock her.
And dock means to insert his dick, right?
And not move.
No pumps. You can't pump.
No pumps. You just sit there.
Why would you do that?
They don't think it counts as having sex, so they can keep their virginity. It's just docking.
Mormons say that? Colby.
That's their loophole.
Colby, is that true?
Jimmy, you'll hear it when we go back at this point. But yeah, long story short, one of the NBA prospects got kicked off the basketball team because he got caught docking.
So you just stick it in and then you don't move?
Oh, let me rewind for a second. I did not even know that was a thing. That is not something that I was taught at all. That's just something that has
legit
grown.
Mormon
teaching?
No,
it's their loophole.
No, it's a loophole. Like, yeah. Let me rephrase that now that I realize what you're saying. No, I didn't even know that was a thing, and I lived in Utah at the time when it happened. But like, it's just like people get like as the times go, they find different ways to like trick the system, and I guess that was
the
2000 and yeah, that was like the 2009 way of like.
Yeah,
oh,
what else is crazy about Mormons is they also do not allow masturbation because every sperm is precious. You got to save all of them to populate your planet when you die.
No way. Colby, is that true?
I don't know about that.
Did your mom and dad tell you couldn't jerk off?
No, but you want to know the dirtiest trick in the book that we got caught with in church one time is so it's like halfway through our lesson, whatever, and it's like 8 dudes in there, and we're just being like jack-offs, like just not listening or anything. And our teacher's like, okay, yeah, so talking about masturbation, he's like, they say there's this thing like if you do it too much, your hands get hairy. And as like a 12-year-old, you're like, what? And everyone looks at their hands.
I've heard that one before. Yeah.
He goes, the scary thing is all 8 of you just looked at your hands right now.
I've heard that.
And we're all just like, oh shit, man, we just got exposed. That was about as far as the lesson went, though. So, no, I guess it would be the answer I'm giving for that.
So, sperm is precious.
It is. You don't want to lose any of it. You need it to populate the planet.
Do Mormons have preachers or pastor type people?
They
Bishops.
Got they got a whole hierarchy of people that you work.
When you go to a Mormon service? What's the dude called that preaches?
A bishop.
A bishop. Okay.
A bishop.
Let me ask you this: could you get a bishop to come on the show and let us kind of?
That would be awesome.
Talk to him.
I could.
I would make fun of him though.
Let's see. I was gonna say I could 100% do it, but I don't know in good consciousness could bring him on.
Tell him we're a religious podcast. And that we are looking to expand our horizons, and we're doing like world religion comparisons.
I don't think I would feel. I couldn't sleep at night by putting him in front of you and him.
You're not going to go to hell for that, Colby.
No,
I just not that, but I feel like I'd just ruin this guy's life when Burns just starts.
We're not ruining his life. We're saying we've had people who lead different churches.
No, if he's not a man of judgment, if he's a man of God, he's not going to pass judgment on us.
Yeah.
I never said that. I'm just saying I would feel bad making him talk to birds.
Mormons are some of the nicest people you'll ever meet because they're so goddamn stupid and they have to be polite all the time. All right.
Oh shit.
Oh, here we go.
They're the most credulous people you'll ever meet in your entire life.
Here
we go. 8 minutes of Burns ripping me. Here we go.
How many Mormons on the planet?
Like 3 million.
In 2012, there were estimated 14.8 million Mormons that you just called fucking stupid.
Yeah, what's that? Not even 1% of the world's population.
Yeah, Kyle offends more people than that in one sentence. My man.
Hey, is there actually a membership fee you have to pay to go to a Mormon church?
No.
That's not
$0.
That's not what it says here.
No, guys, when we get together, we need to wear hidden cameras and go to a Mormon service together.
No,
I'm not going into my old church with a hidden
If we're going to
camera.
gather hidden cameras and we're going to go to a service, we're going to go to a Pentecostal service.
Oh, would they
And
speak in tongues?
Yeah.
And
Can I pretend to speak in tongues and then tell everyone I was just pretending?
whoa. If we're
Dude,
wasting all
when
this
I was
money,
a teenager, I went to one, and I swear, I thought this. I had no clue. I went in completely just naive to any of, like, no clue what was about to go down at this thing. And people start speaking in tongues, and then people start running around dancing, and then this girl, like, has a seizure on the
It's like
floor.
it's like a whole mob mentality thing.
Yeah, and I'm like, obviously my gut reaction is, we gotta help her. And all these people are like making this power circle around her, putting their hands on her and shit. And I'm like, I was legit scared for my life.
Did you ever seen the Pentecostals in the Appalachian Mountains though?
No.
So they follow this one. There's been several stories. This happened multiple times. But they follow some Bible verse that literally says, like, if your faith is strong enough, you can drink poison and it won't harm you. So they handle snakes, the poisonous snakes. And on several occasions, these preachers have been bitten and they fucking die.
That's wonderful.
Don't you think these people will be like, yeah, this probably is
That reminds
plenty
me
of
of
evidence that my religion is bullshit? Yeah.
the movie The Campaign with Will Ferrell. Is that what you're talking about, where he goes in and the guy's like, you're the devil, and he says no, and he puts the snakes all over him and his arm like swells up?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
back to
be
the hidden
fun.
cameras. If we're wasting our time and money on hidden cameras, we're not going to either of those. We're going to a brothel. End of story.
They're not going to let us bring cameras inside, though.
They're hidden, Burns. They're hidden.
All right, Kyle, it's that time. What does everybody need to do?
Head on over to iTunes, leave us a review. That is where the bulk of our businesses ran through. It's if we don't got that iTunes game down, we don't got the game down. We're just gonna quit because the revenue is just not there. Oh, Kyle, why the fuck do you guys? Why are you such money whores? It's called life whores. We love life. We love living, and we need money to live to support our families.
Should we give them a
Next
heads
question.
up on the single sponsor we've got coming in a couple weeks, just so they can get on the hype train with us?
No. They don't.
Tito's.
They don't get any free advertising.
Okay,
It's Tito's.
my bad.
Wait, no. Let's put it this way. Hey, if you plan on signing up
If you
for
like-
Dollar
if you-
Shave
no,
Club, wait till
no,
we have our code.
Let me say this. If you guys like to do a little manscaping, you're going to want to get in on this, all right?
Not only that, but this is like an audition for the show too. I mean, we're transparent with these people. We tell them fucking everything. So it's an audition. We've got a one-time sponsorship coming up, and we need you guys to show up big on that show, and we'll let you know when it gets closer. It's a couple weeks away, but it could be
Show up big.
could be big for the podcast for sure.
And that's the show. Hit us with the wrap up.
What a piece of shit
Where-
show.
That's what you said last
the
time
beat?
when me and Colby were drinking. It would turn out to be the best one.
It really was
Hey.
the best one.
All right, where's the beat?
Yeah,
guys
you
want me to wrap
bitch.
it, or I already...
Yeah,
I did already
wrap that shit, motherfucker.
Hey. Why can't I hear myself? Fuck. Oh, there we go. I had an echo on.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way out.
25 shows alive, and we kicking. Podcast Hall of Famer Larry Bird, Scottie Pippen. We Tito zipping, girls be dripping. It's a long night, about to catch a long flight. King Kong kinda hype, it'll be alright. Super tight, getting wasted. Instagram too, but I'm still shit-faced it. Running out of liquor, Peter Piper picked her. Never felt sicker, I'm losing buzz quicker. The buzz is gone. You can say we leafy, drugged out, rich emo, somebody teach me. Don't let me fall off, I got my shotgun sawed off. Let me get that bra off, dreidel, mazel tov. Shouts to all the Jew fans, I PewDiePie to binner rock. Finish first, it's a tie, unzipping on her fly. Now that was pretty rapey, why do people date me? In a game of Smash or Pass, I bet they wouldn't hate me. I won't battle Rice Gum, it ain't a challenge. He got no talent. He also uses a Ghost Rider, and everyone knows that's for bitches. He also allegedly hits bitches, so... I mean, battle over right there, bitch.
Think of your kitty cat till the cat came.
That was it.
Hey, Burns.
Colby,
What
are
your
you
mom-
gonna do the wrap
What the
up?
fuck?
The fuck
Yeah.
are you talking about, Jimmy? We just did it.
Oh,
Fuck off, dude. You're fucking with us.
Hey, Burns, when your mom squirts, is it dust?
Oh shit! I'm done. Oh, I hope I never have to look your mom in the face, Birds.
It's okay. She doesn't watch
That was
this
the
anyway.
most random shit. Oh.
I can't breathe.
Oh, Kyle, you're such an asshole.
That's the end of the show.
And
All right, I'm out of here. You guys
Yay.
are amazing. Goodbye.